Is that link good on Twitter? Did I think the link's good. Hi guys! How's everybody doing today? It's already 12:30, so I'm not going to be streaming for like 2 hours or something ridiculous like that. Probably going to be streaming, I don't know for how long. For a while. For a little bit, like an hour. Like how a little bit is an hour. Where the heck is this mailbox out? Here it is. As you can see, it's been a while since I played Horde. So I've been going through all of my alts and getting them re-geared. So we are gonna go unlock Nazjatar on this character. Because she has not unlocked Nazjatar yet. This is my Horde Torn. I went to Crystal Skies, my Night Elf Druid, first. That's what I went to first. So anyway, I gotta unlock and catch up and stuff, so that's what we're doing. I don't know how to do this. That's the Warfront. Speak with the Dread Admiral to travel the Darkshore. That's not what I wanted. I've done this 3 times on 4 times on my Warcraft. Oh, it gave me highlights now. That's interesting. Nobody's here to highlight. Nobody cares. Let's see. And then we'll probably switch over to Classic once I'm done catching up, because it shouldn't be too much longer. But I want to catch up some of my characters while I have time. That's the Warfront, so where is the Nazjatar quest? I talked again on the Borealis to do this.
Penny for my thoughts. You gotta do better than that.
I'm sorry, I should have prepared by like checking. I thought this was going to be easy.
What is it?
So this will take us to Darkshore. Why would we want to go to Darkshore?
Get moving!
Let's see. The Horde Nazjatar unlock. This is a clip of somebody's YouTube channel. This is Borealis. This does not help me. I know how to do it on Alliance. He picked it up when he logged in. And he picks it up from this guy, and it's breaking something. It's already muted. Vision Ball campaign, maybe? Let's see. Nazjatar, speak to the captain. Okay, he's all the way over there. Found it. Don't worry, I'm not this stupid all the time. But yeah, this is my first Horde character unlocking it. I've unlocked it on Alliance multiple times. I hate that mount so much. Ugh! This is the new Deathwing mount for the anniversary, if you guys have not seen it yet. What is it called? The Obsidian Warbreaker, there it is. Yeah, I got this earlier on my Druid. It's pretty great. I'm a little disappointed in his special, because it's just the regular dragon special, but it does look pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be doing any more of that tonight. I don't know if I can show you guys how to do it. I'm sure you already know. Everybody's better at this than I am. I haven't seen this cutscene. Maybe I have. This looks like the Alliance cutscene at the beginning. I've been skipping them, so I don't really remember.
Keep on them! We cannot let them escape!
Yeah, this is the same cutscene. I've seen it already. WoW still does amazing cutscenes. Ugh. I'm so tired of passing out in the ocean.
You're back on your feet. Good. Your survival is key to the Dark Lady's plans.
Yeah, I don't really know
The
why
Lord
that
is around.
is.
The vaunted Alliance. I suppose you will want to find safe haven for our wounded. Oculus will assist
I suppose.
you. I have a mission to complete.
I suppose you want to do this. I ain't got time for that. The wounded can die for all I care. That guy is really, really evil.
Not so fast.
Oh, thanks.
This area is fascinating, don't you think? The power that thrums all around us is quite astonishing.
I'm stuck.
My apologies. I am sometimes prone to distraction.
Yeah, I'm
I
aware.
should get you down these falls without letting you plummet to your death.
Oh, that's good, thanks.
The Regent Lord and Lady Thalyssera seek shelter for our forces. I will remain here to catch any other soggy heroes who trudge along.
Oh, good
That
job.
looks far enough.
Bye, Oculus.
No time to lose. Nethana!
Dude, really? Oculus. It's probably the only reason why I like the Horde still. Funny. I really like the Suramar questline.
Soldiers, hold this ground!
Well, it seemed as if the Alliance ships were about to capture us. Then the Naga sprung their trap. What could those fiends be up to? Go on ahead to Thalyssera. Cut down any Naga you encounter along the way.
That's
Make
interesting.
them pay for every Horde life they have taken.
It's like, how do I do things again? I don't remember. This is gonna be a little bit slow. I don't have a friend. The Alliance questline gives you Chandris, but so it's gonna be a little slow. Do I have mining on this character? Oh yeah, I'm mining herbing. Sweet. It's because I'm on Illidan and everything sells on Illidan because this is where most people play. There's a hack for you there. We're gonna go this way. This was not a good idea. I regret my decision. I got stuck on a rock. There's Naga in the freaking pool. I'm not a night elf, so I can't go invisible. This was an awful idea. I'm just trying to meet up with Larissa. It's 2 and not this. I clicked on this one.
Over here! The Naga's attack is relentless!
The Nightwell
Hi,
calls to
I
me.
missed you. Thalyssera. Thalyssera is one of my favorite characters too. The whole Suramar questline's great. It's really good. Oh, these are all the different weapons you can get. My quest log is full? Are you kidding me? Why do I have these dungeon quest lines? They all have Azurite power, but I'm just gonna see if I can pick this one up.
Return quickly. I can only hold this barrier for so long.
So this is the same quest that we get as an Alliance character. It's gonna suck because the Horde don't have someone helping us like Chandra. Chandris? Nope, don't remember how to pronounce her name. She's a night elf.
More sacrifices for the
That's a cool mount. Probably a Mechagon mount. I'm just gonna head up here and kill the main lady, and then we'll kill this since the person for it's not around. Yep. Oh, someone's killing her. Quick. Quick, before they kill her.
His chains will be broken.
No! No, that's not good. That would be bad. I am Deciding to tank a lot of things. Nope. Nope. Oh, I'm rooted. That's fun. I'm gonna die. Yep. I'm so used to being a night elf. I'm like, don't worry, I can run through all this in Shadow Meld. No, no, you can't. And I'm not a DPS character. I leveled this character with a friend. So, yeah. So he did all the tanking and DPSing, and I did all the healing, so he would pull everything and I would heal him. It was great. It's too bad he has continued to play and I have not. This is what happens when you stop playing and your friends continue. I should probably switch to like Boomy or something that actually kills things, but oh, okay. This dude sucks. So if you want to know what happened there, I healed myself and that guy came over and pulled the mobs to me and yeah. 340 is... God, my gear was awful. It brought me up quite a bit. So we still have this volley ability. I'm not sure if it'll help. Alright. Stand the little volley thing, dudes. Still taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to do this really slowly, I bet. Don't wild growth. And yes, everything is the same placement as my other druid. On my bars. It's pretty great. Oh god. This guy only has one. It's not even worth it. Oh, yeah, dead. Alright, I could probably pull this guy. We'll see. This does unlock you a piece of 400 item level gear, which is helpful. Eventually, that's after you unlock the forge part. So, this section is a lot quicker, usually. I have the hiccups. I've been drinking, I don't normally, but we're out of tea. I've been drinking soda. And I have so many hiccups. Okay. There should be another node on the other side. My birth. I can probably kill this guy. Sorry, I suck at this, guys. It's funny, I've been maining a Resto Druid for years. I mean, literal years. That was the first character I leveled to max level. It's the first character that, like, I always play Resto Druid. Just always. So it's funny that I feel so fish out of water. It has been a little over a year since I stopped playing. So that's probably why, but I feel like I don't have any idea what I'm doing. And I really should. Like I said, I mean, I stopped playing for a year, but I was maining a druid for years. Should be second nature. It's not. I'm getting used to it again, though. I went on my warlock and it was like I had never left. We're not even gonna bother looting that guy, because I don't wanna have to fight him.
isolation has ended.
Now I rated on my warlock, but I also rated on my
Our
rest of
forces
druids,
are
so
vastly outnumbered. We cannot
sure.
hold this position.
We must move
if it means
quickly.
anything. So, sir, you guys are just running to space? I clicked on it, nothing happens. And then I panicked. Gotcha,
Aran
mods.
Arcana.
The horn. This cutscene, I wonder if it's different. It's pretty much the same. The Alliance are over here.
I knew Ashvane could not be trusted. Damn her treachery.
This makes no sense. Why would the Naga accept a human as an ally? Questions will have to wait. We must find shelter for our people.
Run.
Once we find refuge, will you be able to send word to Oculus?
Yes, assuming there is any safe ground to find. This place is unsettling, yet familiar. Careful. Something stirs beyond this wall of water.
Look out!
An illusion.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is our. I was thinking the wave guys, but it's totally different.
Our isolation has ended.
Before the creature regains its wits. We have a safe place where you can regroup.
We are
Cool.
strangers here. Why did you help us?
We've had our eye on you since this chaos started. Walls of water rising, ships crashing everywhere. Then the Naga swarmed all over you. Any enemy of the Queen is a friend of ours. We know the bad guys pretty well, and you're not one of them.
Tell me, what queen? There are some who would beg to differ.
What, Queen? Are you telling me you don't know where you are?
Of course. By the stars, I should have realized. Lorthamar, this place is...
Yep. This place is the seat of power for the Night Elves long ago that Ashara brought down to the sea.
Our guests have arrived. I must say, that was a delightfully dramatic entrance.
Hey, Ashara.
Behold, the wonders of Nazjatar. The finest sight your eyes will ever behold.
I love how she believes her kingdom is so amazing,
Can you get us to safety?
but it really is just a ruined underwater place of what it was.
She is preventing teleportation.
Yeah, she does that.
Please do stay.
This is pretty much the same as it
Explore
is
the
on the Alliance side.
colors my
I
kingdom
knew Ashara
has to
didn't like
offer.
us, but she really hates you. That got personal. Let's go, before something else comes along to spoil the fun.
I like
Never
these little
forget Nary
water goblins.
survival rule number 1. Don't get killed.
I mean, that's a pretty good way of survive. Don't die.
Okay, folks, here we are. It's not much, but it's home. Tell your troops to make themselves comfortable. I have a few things to discuss with my people.
We are in your debt, Neri.
Don't sweat it. If you want to show your appreciation, you can lend a helping hand.
I like these adorable little... We just have the freaking
Must
Jinyu.
remain alert. I doubt that Ajara set this trap merely to
Oh,
toy with
that's-
us.
Have you made a
Here we go.
discovery?
Oculus, I am relieved you made it here. Ajara is blocking my teleportation spells. We need to find a crack in her defenses.
I know just the thing, Thalysra. Come along, champion. You will serve as my assistant.
As always, Oculus.
If we combine
It's
our
funny,
powers,
the story is
we
so
can open the
focused
gate
around
to
the
Zuldazar
Horde.
without a
Even
Jarl
I feel
noticing.
like this section is just so Horde oriented.
Here we are. With the merest touch of the heart of Azeroth, the pathway will be stabilized.
Cool. And we have the flight path. And then we hand this quest in and then talk to,
The
What's his
Nightwell
name?
calls
What
to
is
you.
our destination?
300, 310, 370. We're gonna go with the 300 headpiece.
Elementary. Well, arcane, if one is to be technical about it. I must beg your pardon. We are all a bit out of our depth right now. At any rate, I suppose you have work to do. Good luck.
These stones. Champion, Mother has a new plan to save Azeroth. Meet us in the Chamber of Heart as soon as you can.
So we teleport back to Zuldazar, and then we teleport to Syphilis, and then we teleport to High Mountain. This quest is ridiculous. Syphilis, there it is. Is there a portal to Nazjatar here? Yeah. Cool. So I don't have to go down to the boat every time. The Horde having to go down to that boat is just cruel. I get that the whole story is focused on them, but it's just mean to do that. And from Syphilis, you can fly to Tanaris, which is where the quest is, I believe. Yep, cave. To do the 15th anniversary stuff. You do all of the little LFR style stuff from Crummy, and you get them out.
There you are, champion.
Hello.
We've made repairs to the Chamber of Hearts since you were last here.
Yeah, it doesn't look broken. Good job.
Contamination levels nominal.
Tell our champion what you've found.
This is the same cutscene. Disturbance beneath the earth. Go to High Mountain. It's a lot of teleportation.
Origin unknown.
I'm gonna hate doing this quest.
What brings you here?
Tauren to Tauren, man. He's not actually a Tauren, though.
In the caverns that were once no Tharans
Oh, that's a spoiler for... What expansion was he from? The one before this one? I don't remember.
I serve the descendants of Hone.
Oh, did I pick it up? No, it's just laggy. The stream is excellent, but I've been getting a lot of WoW lag. So you have to do this heart unlock quest on every single alt. And I'm pretty sure it's for reasons like this that I really like Final Fantasy XIV, is having to do it. I have a lot of alts because I like to play all the different classes. It's the same thing I like to do in Final Fantasy. It's just a lot easier in Final Fantasy. But I did come back because in Shadowlands, in the deep dive, they promised it would be a lot more alt friendly. So.
A Stone Lord from Deepholm. This is worse than I feared. Their kind still harbors enmity toward the Black Dragonflight.
I take the same path every time. Just go this way and then go around that rock and get the other two. We might actually be able to do this without having to kill that geoworm. Usually I kill the geoworm, but yeah, we didn't have to this time. We still have to kill these little rock dudes, though. Because there's one there. Oh, you know what? Let's actually... No, because we have to fight the big guy here. Yeah, we need to kill them. It sucks that they all come when that one guy gets targeted. Are so weird. There we go. I have a lot of night elves and I have a couple of trolls, but that's it.
I counsel the High Chieftain.
I have a human for my warlock, because night elves can't be warlocks. If they could, it would be another. I always go Wild Growth. That's my favorite spell. No, one more. is that? Oh, we had to all the way back there.
Stone
Weird.
Lord, I am Ebonhorn, protector of High Mountain. We have come to claim the essence you now hold. I know you, dragon.
Switching from soda to water.
Breaker. You are unworthy of such power.
Great.
I am free of my father's madness. We seek to wield the essence in defense of
I
Azeroth.
feel like if we came with anyone else, we wouldn't have to fight.
Face me and prove you have the strength
Like
to
Thrall?
do so.
If we'd come with Thrall, they'd be like, oh, Thrall.
Very well. We accept your challenge. The earth
See how it pushes you all the way back?
break you.
The little rock guys would have come. Thank God Ebonhorn tanks.
The earth will break you.
Ah! Why is he not tanking? What is this? The heck? He even tanks over my hunter pet. When I did my my hunter, he tanked over my hunter pet. For some reason,
The earth
I'm not doing more damage on my freaking hunter pet. With the better gear. So my hunter has better gear than this character.
The earth will break you.
God, I'd like to cast something. Anything. This is going well. Right? As long as he doesn't turn and kill me.
Break you. The earth will break you.
Come on.
The earth will break you. Enough.
We did it.
I yield. You are worthy. Well fought, champion. The essence is yours to claim. Tread carefully. I will meet you in the Chamber of Hearts. There we will speak more of the essence and the role it shall play.
Okay. I'm just picking Azeroth traits willy-nilly. The gear will be replaced pretty quickly. When I get benefic gear, it's the other side. I don't play too much Horde. Is that obvious? And then we're headed to Silithus. Okay. Caw.
I serve the descendants of
Flight.
Thorn.
Flight mode still sounds like flight mode, no matter what, unless you have the owl. Which I don't have the owl in this character.
Speak for
I do
Azeroth.
on my main druid.
Accessing clearing database.
Oh, you're back,
Hello.
champion. And you brought a torrent.
I love how confused Magni
This
sounds.
form
You brought
will
a
unlock the
torrent?
power of each essence.
Magni.
Detected.
Every time. I've laughed at that every time.
Dragonflight's agent with restoring this
Lack of
world.
old god corruption
Ah,
indicates
Good
no
to meet a
threat
black dragon that
probability.
isn't trying to kill us all. Abyssian, is it? I'm Magni
Contamination levels nominal.
Well met, Speaker Magni. In my Tauren form, I am known as Ebonhorn. As the construct said, I am here to help.
Did you recover the essence that Mother detected?
Neltharion was once tasked with protecting Azeroth. It is my duty to see the essence carry on that legacy.
We gotta do this, otherwise it'll keep bothering us.
We'd be grateful for any guidance you can provide.
And it's very annoying. Swift manual, if I remember correctly. I'm sure they've changed it and I'm picking the wrong things, but you guys will just have to, like I said, this stuff will get replaced pretty soon. The Benefic gear is 385, so really this is the only one that won't get replaced right away. Like, this is even the old small one. And this takes us back to Nazjatar. The Heartforge. And this gave us a new ability here. Consecrated Flame. I don't think I use it on any of my characters so far. There's Oldazar. It's a lot of teleporting in this quest line. And then back to Nazjatar, which is all the way over here. I think this teleportation room's laid out a little bit better than the underneath. This is actually gonna give us a 400 piece. Probably the chest.
The eternal sun still guides us. Baladash, Malinore. What I do for Quel'Thalas. Silvermoon will
talk to the guy behind me. No.
Queen Azshara.
Azshara has the Tidestone of
Vision.
Golgoroth.
Oh, not the chest then.
Invasions must have been a diversion.
Legs are
As long as she
315.
holds the Tidestone, she has the power to bring back the sea
Legs.
and drown us all
We
at any
find
moment.
strength in the Horde. Then it is imperative that we take control of it ourselves. We must find a way to break that barrier.
And then we need to upgrade it, right?
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Here we go. So in order to upgrade it, you need 20 mana pearls. I didn't know any of this stuff yesterday or the day before when I first started, but yeah, you upgrade it and it upgrades to 400 from 385, which is a pretty big jump. Alright, let's hand this quest in. Well, that sucks. This is inside.
Hey, you got a moment? I could use some help. We got you covered. They need some help down the hill.
How come you can mountain here and I can't?
Something on your mind? Stay sharp.
Okay. That sucks. Move the thing for me. Cool, thanks.
We're exposed now that all the water's gone. The Naga have been slithering all over the area. Our scouts
You're
are
all
taking a
doing
huge
great.
risk out
Keep
there.
up the good
We
work.
don't have many places left to hide.
Need a hand? Time to get back to it.
Okay, that was pretty easy. I really like these little water, whatever they're called, sharp fins. They're super cute. I'm a fan of the Horde one.
We got to keep fighting.
Alright, that's
Break
the PvP
them.
one. I don't do PvP, so I won't pick that up. Okay. So that's it for this character. I don't have any more 120s over here. I thought I had one on Ghostlands, but that might be, yeah, 112. That's a gnome hunter. I don't think I have any on Storm Mage. Just my mage, which is 116. And I think that's it. Let me log it over here really quick so it keeps the server And then maybe we'll head to Classic. Do you guys want to head into Classic? I haven't played Classic at all today. So. Did I get my box? I did. Okay. I was just checking. I did all those world quests for the box. Yeah, I could go and do more stuff, but like this character still needs help, but she was by far my most geared character, so I could go right into the new raid. I could do the anniversary stuff, and the anniversary stuff gives you 420 gear, which is crazy. 420 is just insane. Oh, hey, thanks for the like. So yeah. It gives you 420 gear, which, considering my Heart of Azeroth is 423, yeah. That's crazy. Anyway. I didn't get anything when I did it. The benefit gear you can buy and it's buying on account. So I sent some to my hunter, but make sure you do it after you unlock Nazjatar, because I gave my hunter a gauntlet, I think, and I could have picked it up from the quest, so that was a mistake by my part, but it was only the second character I'd done brought to Nazjatar. So let me do, I think I'm gonna do some world quests, and then, hi, what's up? What sounds high? 420? Oh yeah, the gear. Yeah. Yeah, let's do some ally quests really quick. I'm trying to level up this guy. I'm not sure what the highest rank is, but that's what I do. I level things up. I walk into a little barrier. That's what I do. I remember one time in Legion, I was just walking in Val'sharah, and there was something on the ground I couldn't even see. And I was like, why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? And I just kept yelling, why am I stuck? That was on launch day. I remember one of my guildies was in the Discord with me, because on launch day, we usually all get into the Discord and talk about any like bugs we're hitting or anything like that. And she was like, what are you stuck on? What are you stuck on? I just kept repeating back and forth. It was hilarious. But, of course, when you've been up for, like, 8 hours and maybe you've taken a nap and it's launch day, pretty much everything is that hilarious, so. Did you make it into the water? You did. Let's punt these fish back in here. Stupid carp. Anybody else? No? No other carp here? Where's the other ally quest I saw? Oh, it's up. Oh god. Okay, so it's this way and then around? Does that road look right to you? You need to kill these, or not kill, punt these carp. Get in there. Stupid carp. So, yeah, this way around this, like, mountain and then down. Down into the depths. I honestly wish that this was an underwater zone like Val'sharah. It would be a lot easier to like move around. I really hate all the shelves and stuff that make it look like the sea. It's a really challenging area to get around when you don't have flying. In order to get flying, you need to be... Where are they? You need to be revered with the Anakoan and revered with the Rust Bolt Resistance. Which, oh my god, did I do my Rust Bolt today? I did. Okay, good. They only have one world quest per day for the Rust Bolt. Which does not help someone like me who just wants to get revered for flying. I just want to fly. Like, really badly. I just want to fly. Okay. My quest log's full. I am honestly not surprised. Do you hear God sound? No? Goodbye.
We should not leave the Makrura to suffer at the hands of the Naga.
Okay.
Let us free them.
I've done this quest before. Is this a daily quest? I'm not sure. You just, like, kind of kick the mine remover things out. This zone is pretty great because you have a friend. So for like, it never bothered me before I played Final Fantasy that I didn't have like someone to help me do battle. But it really, really bothers me now. And I think it's because I have the Chocobo in Final Fantasy. So I just always have a friend to help me. And now it bothers me. Oh god, I thought he was running. No, there's a... They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Walker.
I'm a Night Elf though. I'm not gonna struggle as much as when I'm a Tauren. Right now, because it's the anniversary, I have the experience and rep gains increased by 15%, but that's it. There's no tabard until you've reached Revered, I believe? From the vendor? From the rep vendor, you get it. Evade bugged? Cool. But yeah, there's no Dark Moon Fair, otherwise I would do that as well. Oh no, the Dark Moon Fair is up. Oh, okay, I could go do that. Get more rep. I should have checked. Or I did check and I think I just overlooked it. Okay, I'm not gonna hand this quest in then until I get it. Well, I'll do it since I'm here. It's still gonna take a million years. It's gonna feel like a million years. That being said, I've only been resubbed for like, what, 2 days and I'm already honored. Conjure is fun, but I think it is better if you're a DPS at the very beginning. You can always turn Conjurer at like whenever all the other classes unlock and then play that up. Conjurer is my favorite class. That's the one I main right now. Scholar was my favorite class before Shadowbringers came out. And then Shadowbringers came out and now it's no longer my favorite class. They changed it far too much. No, my hunter is going away. Yeah. I guess he can't tank forever, huh? Yeah, I picked a Warlock in Classic. Oh my god. What?
Whether beast or naga, my prey never escapes.
He's back already, though. Just die already. There we go. I didn't get a key. Unlucky. Did I get all of them? Oh, I did. Okay. I don't need to fight anymore then. I'm not gonna hand that in because I want to get the rep first. So let's actually shadow melt. Sorry, sneeze. And go back to Stormwind, and then we'll go get the Dark Moon Fair buff. Which, thank you for reminding me. I didn't realize it was up. It should stack with the anniversary buff. The 15th anniversary buff. That mount is so cool. I'm so glad I came back just to get that mount. Stormwind? But yeah, after I do some more world quests, I'm gonna head into Classic for a little bit. Not too long. It took me a long time to get to, I think I'm level 8, maybe? Not sure. It took me a long time because I'm also working on, like, cooking. I'm the only person in the world that's like, oh, they have cooking! And it actually means something? Ooh. Yeah, you just talk to the girl in the storm and you get teleported. Dark Moon Fair. I love the Dark Moon Fair. It's creepy and cool and like a carnival. I really wish some of the things that they have blocked off that says under construction would be added. I feel like the Darkmoon Faire just needs more stuff. Is that a roller coaster? I say as I've never seen the roller coaster before. Yep. Greetings, hello. What does the roller coaster do?
Welcome. Travel safe.
What does this roller coaster do? Oh, this is interesting. I've never been on the roller coaster before. I'm like, oh, I'll get the buff and then go back to Nazjatar, and then I'm like, but there's a roller coaster. Whee! Wooden roller coasters are great. I used to live by Six Flags in New Jersey, and I worked there, and they had employee ride night, which was a night where employees could just go on the rides with nobody there, and there would be like one person working the ride. And I've been on I think it's called El Toro, the big wooden roller coaster in the New Jersey Six Flags, and we got all the way up to the top part right before it drops you down, and we rolled all the way back into the station. Yeah. My favorite roller coaster is Nitro. It's no contest. Nitro, the big purple one, is my favorite. Oh. Right, okay. Alright, so this actually gives me the buff. Sweet. Rode the Darkmoon Carousel or roller coaster. Okay, so the carousel isn't just something you ride now. You can also ride the roller coaster. Okay. That's pretty fun. So this should stack, so I should be gaining an extra 25%. Brain fart. Yeah, I like fishing in World of Warcraft, which is weird. It's a weird thing to say. That's my fishing. But yeah. I don't have a fishing problem. The only one I haven't really leveled is this one, because I don't really like the new changes that they made. I mean, I can pretty much say about everything they've done in BFA. I don't really like the changes they made. I feel like it's a little half there, half not. Pretty much entitled to this entire expansion. I feel like they could have done more. Maybe scaled it out a little bit. Fleshed out the idea before they implemented it. Pretty much everything in this expansion. I really love this transmog that I got going. The druid feel. Though that is one thing I don't think I'll ever change my opinion on. I do like transmog in this game, but glamour in Final Fantasy is better. 100% is better. Some of the outfits you can make are just really freaking cool. I love changing my glamour in Final Fantasy. Everything looks so different. In WoW, everything kind of just looks the way it looks. Which is fine. But it doesn't look as cool. Yeah. BFA has some issues.
It is good to hunt with you, my friend. There is much we can learn from each other.
Okay, we can go down and get this quest really quick too. Unless I get stuck on a barrier that's meant for our enemies. I think BFA was a huge flop. No matter how many people came to play the game itself was... It reminded me very much of Warlords of Draenor. It's almost as if they repeated the problems they had in Warlords and Draenor in BFA. And one of the reasons why I say that is when they announced Warlords of Draenor, they announced garrison customization. They announced different types of buildings you can have. They announced all these different types of things that never made it into the game. And I believe that's what happened with BFA as well. They just ran out of time. Now, I'd say a majority of the player base quit during Warlords of Draenor through pure frustration and lack of content. I was not one of them. I did not quit in Warlords of Draenor. I raided right up until the last day. Okay, so I got... How much... Well, I just got combat experience with him. Did I not get any rep for that? I guess not. Let's go kill Bonebreaker. We're headed back up this cliff here. But I was not one of the ones that quit during Warlords of Draenor. Pretty much all of my friends did. And I raided with a fun guild, but not really my main guild. So we're headed all the way over to here, but it's like the map ends over here. What is up with this? Someone took a sponge and put red on it. I think a lot of the things that they released later in BFA should have been out on day one. There's a lot of problems with BFA that I have still. I still have these problems. They didn't go away just because I resubbed. But Nazjatar definitely added content, which is great. Sorely needed. Where is this map?
My subjects seek to earn my favor by collecting your hand. Who am I to refuse their loyalty?
Nope.
Your flesh will feed
there he
on
is.
sacred ground.
Go away. I love being a night elf. Have I mentioned that I love being a night elf? I think I have. I'm gonna make a night elf druid on the classic server too. But I'm gonna have to actually be a weird hybrid character, so that's gonna be a little annoying. I'd like to be able to cast something, okay, thanks. Oh, rejuvenating waters. It's too bad I only have one interrupt that I should have used. There's another guy here doing the quest though. He should have interrupted. I'm a resto druid. I'm not meant to interrupt things. No. I think we both used our interrupts. Oh, you healed me, thanks. I don't need healing, I'm a resto druid. It's kind of my job. Oh, I pulled a ray from where? I don't have anything else to interrupt that. Freaking healed a lot. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You need healing. I mean, you did pull literally everyone along the trail that you ran up here with. So that's probably why. But I think there's a lot of problems with the way Blizzard approached BFA that they need to recognize is they should delay an expansion if it's not finished. They can't just take stuff out of the expansion thinking they're gonna finish and add it later and expect to have a good end result. That's my 2 cents. I got into the BFA beta, and one of the things I said a lot was, oh, this is cool, but I think it could really be improved upon, but this is beta. I'm sure they have plans to make it better. And then it stayed exactly the same. And I got into the beta fairly early. I was one of the people who got in really early to the beta. Not because I'm a YouTuber, you know, Blizzard doesn't care I'm like the smallest YouTuber ever, but yeah. I just got lucky.
This chamber
change is nothing. You will rule, and I will rule.
Okay, so that gave us 131, which is about 31 more than usual, I'm pretty sure, which is, ooh, Benefic Bracers. Let's see if the flight path whistle will take me there. Ugh, stop it, stupid clam. I'm in combat with the clam. Are you kidding me right now? No. The answer is no. No, Blizzard is not kidding you. That clam is a danger to society and everyone it knows. Oh. So the commanders are up. Those are rares you can do that give rep. So, does balance suck? Like, is it just like a balance sucks, don't play it type thing? I'm not really a fan of balance in general. I always go resto. Like, is healer bad? Like, resto druid? Is it like resto druid's not good? Let's see. Where is this quest? Unlock the chest by uncrossing the strings. It's gotta be in here. There it is. Okay. So this is a fun world quest that they have where you have to unlock this stuff. Like, if I want to go healer, should I go... should I go, like, priest or something? Like, do you have a recommendation? Let's see. Alright, that's all untangled. Is this one there? Nope. So this one then. Yep. And then, is that one connected to this one or that one? Nope. Back. Yep, okay. So this one here. There's so many lines tangled here, I'm like having trouble. Okay. I really like healing. It's kind of the main thing that I do. I'm not sure. It's not that one. Is it this one? I'm still a little stuck here. That was even worse. It's just these ones. There we go. There's so many strings crossing that I was having trouble. Okay, so we'll head up to this guy and then we'll hit the Shadowbinder. Hopefully she'll be up still. We'll hit the Shadowbinder first just because I'm not sure how many people will head to kill her. It is 1:30 in the morning, so it could be that no one will... Yeah, see, no one's here. Oh, here we go. We got people coming in now. Alright, let's start clearing some things out. I do have a target. It's that. Let's, like, push into this area here. Those bracers are good. I can hand them to one of my alts. So, druids are not good at low gear levels? Is that it?
You will hear it.
Oh, I didn't want to loot right now. Here comes a new group. What's like the easiest class to like heal? Like what is the best healer? Like everybody's like would prefer this class for healing. I don't know anything about Classic.
I don't have a target.
So I know in Classic it's not as bad, but in WoW it's like really imperative that you're the correct class. So
I must stay back for now.
oh, that hit me really hard. Collapsing shadow, that's probably not good. Let's just stop that, shall we? Collapsing shadow, we're not gonna talk about this at all. We got more people coming in here, which is good. We probably wouldn't be able to just kill this with the warlock. Oh no, it is the same warlock. Well then. I was hoping we get more than just... But it is 1 AM, so usually there's not as many people on. I've been streaming for about an hour. That's a lot. I'm actually pretty surprised. Let's move her back up this way. I'm a little worried we'll pull things. Whoa! Okay, well. Okay. That hurts a lot. It's a good thing I'm a Resto Druid. Otherwise this would not be so good. Next time she tries to do that. Bear claw her to death. Oh, that's true. I do like to be optimized though. Like, someone mentioned to me that if I'm gonna level for the first time, I should go Warlock because it's the easiest class to solo level in Classic, so I went Warlock. I'd like to be optimized in that way, at least. Eventually, I'm gonna make a Hunter and a Druid. That's the goal. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna level them, but I will create them and try them out. I know Hunter's really hard from what I can tell. You have to feed your pet and keep arrows, and it's gonna be really, like, labor and resource intensive. So, yeah. Please don't die. She hits like a truck. And I am not a tank. But she's already at 44%, so... Oh, here we got another person coming in. Great. Oh, and we got a Hati. I don't have to tank anymore. Fantastic. Oh, never mind. Hati's dead. That's Hati for you. I went and I got Hati on my Hunter, and oh my god, it was such a hard quest. Probably because it was meant for higher gear levels. Oh my god, it was so hard. I don't even want to talk about it. It was so hard. I think I died like 3 times. It's not fair. immune? No. Yay! I wish I could just get in my mount and fly away, but I can't because I don't have flying. Ooh. For this quest here, we're gonna have to find a group. I'm not sure, again, if anybody will be online here. Looks like all the other commanders are dead. Did that give us any rep? It didn't. Oh, we are getting group members. Sweet. Nope, canceled. I was so excited, and they dashed my hopes and dreams. But the mana pearls are great because you can use them to upgrade benefic gear to 400 out of level. This guy is 120. He was using me to server hop, wasn't he? That's gonna happen a lot. I should probably wait and try this in the morning when people actually play. This is an East Coast server, so it's pretty much synced up to my time. I'm kind of a night owl. Is a very high item level. Drugs. I wonder, could we do it with two? You're like, druids! No, wait! I think drugs is accurate, though, for druids. They're like, here, sniff this weed. Oh, look, you got 5 more health than you did last time. Druids. Druids are the drug dealers. Drug dealers of Azeroth. That's it. Oh my god, that's funny. You think we could do it with 3 people? Do we have somebody to tank? No, we just got DPS. How many people do you think we need? Plus we all got pets.
I am listening.
Oh, a 415. This guy has the heroic or epic edition. Oh, he changed to tank. Fantastic. Let's go. I'm a resto druid healer. Ah, you pulled the Reef Walker. That's fine. Let me delist so nobody else comes in. Ah, you know what? We won't. What if they're right there and they want to get in right away? But he is dying really quickly. These guys are better geared than me. By like a while. Like 10 out of level. Hurry up, come in. Ogre up, kill him. There we go. Yeah, you got him. Good job. I was rooting for that guy.
I can't carry anymore.
Cool, we got the head. Thank you, everyone. And we're gonna just flight whistle back since I can't fly. The flight whistle is the best thing to have if you can't fly. It makes traveling so much easier.
We go where the current leads us.
Let's see what we get on quests. As far as rep goes. Because it is definitely giving me more rep. Yeah. I was surprised at how quick he died, though. Voice chat was not turned on. I just talked to the... It's like talking to people when you're driving. It's like driving down the road and you're like, ah, hi, dude. That's me talking to my fellow group people when there's no voice chat.
Greetings.
Here, have this guy's head. I'm not sure why you wanted it, but... Proof? I don't know. I'm your champion. You couldn't trust me? I have used it when, if you go here, and then you go to... Huh, that's weird. You can see how little I've done Mythic Plus since I got back. You go to pre-made groups, you go to raids, Battle for Azeroth, find a group, and sometimes these people will tell you that you need to do group chat, or group voice chat. It'll usually say underneath voice chat, like if you're say you're like starting your group, you hit voice chat here, and then you can type the voice chat program. They're usually the ones who use it. I've used it a couple times in those groups, but usually they're not very good.
The waters have much to offer.
Cool. How many of those do I have? 18? Pretty good. Can I upgrade any of this stuff? Not yet. Not until I have 20, I believe it is. But that needs to get upgraded. Okay. Hiccup. So that did give me more reputation. So usually I think it's 50, so I got 62. Which is pretty good.
What have you seen?
And this guy's almost level 4. Anyway, we're gonna head into Classic. Is what we're gonna do. Let me edit the... Classic? Why won't there is? It wouldn't bring up Classic. Oh, I'm level 9. I am actually higher up than I thought I was. Anyway, we're headed into Classic for a little bit. Probably about 20 minutes. I'm not really sure what to get the Imp. So I probably should have looked it up online, but I saw Blood Pact, and I was like, oh, extra stamina. That's always really good. But...
Pleased to meet ya.
Like, out of the Grimoires... I'm pretty sure I got him rank 2 Firebolt. Yeah. Even though it was so expensive, so he would do more damage.
Hey.
And I know I want to get Drain Life. Where's Drain Life? There's Drain Life when I can get it. Drain Soul, does that give you mana? Soul Shard.
Off and
They
away.
had Soul Shards in this expansion? Or Classic? This expansion. You get a class quest at level 10? That's interesting. Off the road to Anvilmar. I think that was actually back up this way. Like way back in the starting zone. So it's okay that I'm getting tomes and stuff for him and spending money. Even though money is a lot more precious in this in Classic. Oh, I need to read. Also, I got that cooking. I'm like 43, which is pretty good. I think. What does it go up to in Classic? Like, what do the skills go up to? Like the fishing and the professions. 73, is that max? I'm not sure if I should go back and do this quest, because it says, off the road to Anvilmar, and Anvilmar's like right here. Which is like way in the starting zone. I should probably just go hand it in. I have to go back to Brunel Village for that one, and then Wendigos I have yet to discover where they are. And these ones I have discovered, but they were level 9 and 10, so I decided to wait. And I just have to take the cast back for that one. Oh, this is the guy, right? Rumbleshot?
I have the finest wires in the land.
Cool. Okay. What?
Safe travel.
So I gotta go to the Wendigo place. He was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigos chased him away. So this is why I kept this quest. Or I still have it. Oh, I just walked through fire. Oops. Oops. Classic, man. No idea what I'm doing. Everything is crazy and strange, and I am so confused. These guys are level 5 and 6. I have yet to explore down here. I'm hoping the Wendigos are down here. In a cave down here. I'm a master at avoiding things, I say, as one of these leopards comes from behind a tree that I can't see. The Grizzled Den. Okay, we found it. It's probably up here. So, 75 is the max right now. This is like the max right now, and then once I hit 50, I can train it up more. Okay, so you have to upgrade it. Okay. Thanks for the help. You're like a pro at this. I feel so stupid playing Classic. I just have like literally no idea what I'm doing. Now, he said that he was outside. Is that ammo outside of the cave? He was near this area when it chased him away. Does that mean it's not in the cave? Or would you just hang out here? You know there's Wendigos in the cave. Right? I think I have a quest to go in. Or maybe I just have a quest to kill 8 of them. Or get 8 mains, which I'm sure is going to take way more than 8. Yeah. I play BFA, and I play Final Fantasy, and I play Classic, so I'm a little... You play Classic, right? So you have an account. You can play BFA. If you want to. But you don't want to for some reason. It might not be for everyone. Like, I quit for a year, so... Just curious. I'm leveling up my dagger skill, even though I don't really need to, because warlocks are supposed to use wands. But, you know, it's just who I am as a person. I gotta work on my skills. Yeah, I get that. The leveling process the first time I did it was fun. The 6th time, it was just not fun at all. So. And like I said, I played through it and I was like, oh, you know, this beta is great, you know. I'm sure they'll add more once it comes out. Nope. Nope. It just didn't. Yeah, I have a friend who I got to play World of Warcraft with me. And she did get to max level eventually, but it took her a couple of subscriptions. I don't know why I'm helping this guy. It's just in my nature. Alright, I need to fix this bag button. You can skin Wendigos? That was not something you could do before. Or in regular WoW. BFA is a whole different beast from Legion. I'd say Legion is much worse. A lot more boring. Not Legion, BFA. BFA is a lot more boring than Legion. I didn't quit during Legion. But when Classic came out, I was one of those people who was like, yeah, I might try it, but I'm not really gonna play. And here I am, I'm almost level 10. It's yet to be seen if I will play for a longer period of time, but for now, I think I'll play it for a while. I should really check where that quest item is online. Make sure it's not in the cave somewhere. There's a quest called Ammo for Rumble Shot. Let's see. Okay. It's right off the side of the road. I didn't even have to come in the cave, it looks like. Alright, I'll pick that up. I don't have Fear yet. I can pick it up, but I haven't paid for it yet.
Is full.
I have enough silver to get it, but I just haven't got it yet. It sucks not knowing how much stuff is worth. So I can't pick the most expensive to least expensive. But my bags are full. What happens? It's Classic. Crowd control is pretty powerful. Alright, I'll pick it up. It was on my list of things that I needed to pick up. I just know I need Drain Life. That's on every website I read about the classic Warlock, everybody emphasized how important it is to have Drain Life. They were like, it's super good for leveling and stuff, and with Life Tap, you're like invincible, supposedly. Come over here. Where they gonna when to go for?
Inventory is full.
I killed 3 mobs one day. I'm not even mad. That's a thing that happened. Watch me die here because I'm boasting. Yep, we're good. I got low, but not super low. Some more drink. Oh, there's a mod to fix that? Okay. I'm gonna have to look into mods and see. Because I know there's a mod that can help you with quests. It like shows it on your map like regular WoW. There's like a... Obviously there's a DPS mod. So much mods. I don't really install that many on my NBFA. You don't really need them. I have SCADA, and then I have, like... I think that's it. Ah, right. Bag upgrades. How much are the bag upgrades now? I know when Classic first came out, they were really, really expensive. Oh, vendors sell it. Cool. And they're 5 silver each? I still only have 4 silver, so... But that is, of course, after I bought the imp upgrade, which... I think that cost 3 silver, which is a lot. I'm gonna have to pull this guy too. Emily! I think I'm doing pretty good for myself.
Can't carry any more.
All considering. So level 10 you get a quest to do class stuff, right? A class quest? What exactly does that like unlock? Is that abilities or is that like the talent tree? Which I'm probably gonna look up a guide for. The talent tree. Side note, I saw a gnome the other day running through like a whole bunch of mobs and I just don't have the confidence to do that. I pulled one. It's fine. It's fine. There's the crate. Go away, little Wendigo. My imp's like one-manning him all alone. Look at the imp just murdering him. My god! I upgraded the firebolt and made the imp overpowered. He tanks and does amazing DPS. I will never regret that fireball upgrade. Ever. Even if I'm like 3 silver short from like this huge upgrade of some kind. Not for class quests, but for the talent tree. I'm sure this will be powerful later. I'm gonna have to delete some stuff to get the quest done. Okay, and then he was back up this way, wasn't he? Not guides for class quests, but guides for the talent tree. Probably. So I'm sure there's a million other people who know better than I do what talents to put in. Is, for Warlock specs, is there like a particular spec that's not any good? I'm a huge fan of Destruction. Like, Destruction is my favorite Warlock spec. I'm not sure if it's the same in Classic. Did I go too far back? It's really hard to remember where everything is. I think I went too far back. I don't think he's this far back down the road. Because he's in a little camp on this side. The first 5 points go to Affliction. Like, no matter what. I'm not really sure how talents work. I remember the old talent tree, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I did with it. I'm pretty sure I looked up what the best thing to do was at that time, too. Where is this guy's camp? It wasn't this far down, was it? He's like all the way back up, and I have to walk all the way back up. 'Cause I'm dumb. Yep. That's what happened. It's okay, we'll be able to hand in this quest to this one guy. All this effort for a green quest. I wouldn't even give quests, green quests in BFA the time of day. We're at leveling. Not even the time of day. All specs have value in work. Wow, seriously? That's not a thing in BFA. Like, in BFA currently, Destruction is my favorite Warlock class. It's absolutely worthless. Like, no one will take it to a raid. Because it's worthless. It's not good. It is very bad. The DPS output is below every other class by a significant margin. Funnily enough, at the end of Legion, it was one of the best Warlock specs. So, I mean, enjoy that class? Too bad, we're gonna nerf it into the ground.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground. On our way.
Shorty? Oh my god, it's just a tiny dwarf. What did you do to this dwarf to make him so tiny? He's the size of a gnome. Look at me. My goodness. Is that gonna trigger a quest? Or are they just moving? Like, would they normally move? I will see indeed. If it's a challenging quest, that's happened before. On my Warlock, I have the Green Fire, so I've done the Green Fire quest, and that is considered to be one of the most challenging quests to do on a Warlock at that level at that time. I was one of the first people on my server to get it. I was very, very proud of myself. Of course, my server is a very, very tiny server where there weren't that many people trying to get it. But I got it. It took me like 10 or 15 tries, but I got it. I'm very proud of my Green Fire. I'll see soon from the looks of it. Halfway through 9 already. And now I'm headed to, since both of these are complete, we're gonna go to Brunel Village. Where does this quest go to? Pilot stone gear. Oh, okay, he's closer. We'll hand that in on our way. To the sellers over here, and then the pilots over here. Well, depending on how destruction works, I might try and heavily go into the destruction tier, because if destruction works like the way it does in WoW even a little bit, I will really like it. I like to immolate and put all my dots and then just hit them with the most powerful spell ever.
You got my attention. Watch, get her back.
Are there any more quests in here that I didn't pick up? I don't think so. Yeah, pretty sure I picked up all the quests. Oh, is that the mining trader? And the engineering trader?
Interest you on a pint?
It's only 10 copper, let's do that.
Off with you.
I've decided to go engineering mining.
What can I do for you?
And it's 10 copper, so we'll also do that.
Safe travels.
For later, we're not really going to work on it too much. Autocorrect. You should see some of the things that I've sent to my friends in text message. It's pretty bad. Autocorrect sucks pretty bad. Can you reset? Is resetting really expensive? Like if you mess up on the talent tree? Do I need something equipped to mine? Like, do I need like a mining tool? Is it very obvious that I have no idea what I'm talking about? Okay, this isn't Brunel Village. I'm trying to find Brunel Villages over here. Just follow the lake. I pulled a wolf, but it doesn't even matter because I'm just gonna keep running. It should be okay. I remember you follow the lake all the way to Brunel. Okay, you need a mining pick. Okay, I'll pick that up when I head back to Kranos after I hand in these quests that are over in the village. I think it's these two quests. And then I need to do this one, which is over here as well, so I should probably just do it while I'm over here, and then I'll hearth back. It just has to be in your inventory, you don't have to equip it. That's pretty good. Yeah, and there's a mineral on my map. Cool. I'm glad they actually have minerals on your mini-map, otherwise I would be really annoyed. Be like, you just have to stumble upon it. Good luck. I'm already, like, there. You just walk this way. Maybe there'll be a mining pick once I get there. My hearth is set to Thunderbrew Distillery, so... Walk, 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 walk. See, the problem is my stream is delayed even though I have it set to have no delay. So, you said I'd get it now and I'm already literally in Brunel. It's okay. Maybe they'll have it at Brunel Village. Maybe. Maybe they won't. It doesn't matter. I'm not going super hardcore, super efficient. Oh, you have to recast it if you die? Well, I'll see it up there. It's right next to my buff, so it's easy to notice. I need to recast this a lot more than I think I do. Because there is a vendor here, but it says only ale and wine. Unless I can still sell stuff to him.
Welcome. Keep your feet on the ground.
My feet are on the ground.
Talk to me.
Let's sell the gray stuff.
Hey, good.
And
What can I do for you?
Nope, just one now.
Be good.
As specified. Oh well. So, I think this is Gnomeregan, and that's where I need to go for the quest. For this quest that I have. And where is this one? Oh, this is in almost Lockwood, yeah, that's why I didn't do it yet. Because I went all the way over there and then I hearthed back. I should probably be high enough level to kill these leper gnomes. They are level 9 though, which is why I went back. I think it was level 7 at the time. They run away from you. They have bread on them. Snow leopard. I saw a lot of people getting groups together for Gnomeregan. What level is Gnomeregan for? No one specified. I just think they were like, you're supposed to know. My imp is the best. Resisted the immolate. Bread sells for 1 copper? Oh my god. That's amazing. I hate the ones that try to run away. I made food, I don't need to. 29 to 34, that's pretty good. We also have this, which I can't get rid of. Reduces my strength. So I don't stab them hard enough. This guy's level 10. I could probably kill him, except he's gonna resist everything. My friggin' boss. It's funny that the leper gnomes outside of Gnomeregan are like 9 and 10. But Gnomeregan itself is 29, 34. DM? What is that? Dire Mall? You have to be aware that I'm not all hip on my classic lingo. You're burning alive, so... Need a lot of these cogs and gears. And actually, it's a good thing that I hit the wrong button. Oh well, we're drinking spring water now. It's actually a good thing, because I have to hand this quest in here. Let's see. This fucker knows Pat a lot. Ah, Dead Mines! I know that dungeon. I know Van Cleef! I killed him before Cataclysm came out. That was one of my favorite dungeons. Because it was so silly sounding. Bye. You almost pulled the snow leopard. He had no cogs or gears. Useless. I actually remember that dungeon in its prime still. I'm sure they made changes to it, but before it was changed so drastically in Cataclysm. What's my defense for that? 44. My imp is low on mana. It's funny, it's dependent on whether you know the original Dead Mines as to whether you'll understand the story in the Cataclysm version. I just always thought that was really interesting. Even though they took the lore out of the game, they added more lore onto that, expecting you to remember what the old dungeon was like. Oh, I pulled this guy, it's alright. We are gonna have to use a lot of mana, but we'll survive. You put that buff on me right before you died. How rude. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Vanessa Van Cleef is her name. They took the father out of the game and his entire legacy in that whole area. But you need to know that whole lore in order to know Vanessa Van Cleef and why she does what she does. It makes her a good character if you've known her. If you actually know the character. But it doesn't if you don't know who she is or who her father is. There's no emotional bond there. So it was a really good dungeon for people who played back then, but it's not a very good dungeon if you've never played it, if you're a new player. Which is, it introduces you to dungeons essentially, because it's one of the first ones you can do. I always found that very ironic. We're almost level 10. I think we're probably gonna quit when I'm level 10. I don't know, maybe I'll do the class quest. Or like try it at least. So I do have to get to bed, it's like 2:20. I should probably stop streaming now. Continues to stream for another 2 hours. That's my life. I was only gonna stream for like an hour, but then I was like, I feel like playing Classic. It's been a couple of days. Because I had to test and then I had quiz today, so I was doing homework. Studying like a college student. Sometimes I feel like a rogue. How cool, we just need a lot more gears now. The ones I killed before are starting to respawn. Oh. I could have probably tagged him first, but it's rude. He's running towards him already. I double clicked. Oh, they are respawning all around us, huh? would normally use one more, but I don't want to die, so. Please have a gear. Yay! Finally a gear. Should probably add these roasted boar ribs. They actually give a buff. Minutes or so, it's actually not super long. I'm really slow, so it's probably going to take me a little bit longer than that, though. As you can see with my RPM per level, it takes me a really long time to, like... Can I do slash blade? Yeah. I've been in this level for 40 minutes, which I assume is a pretty long time. Considering this is the best class to solo level, it's going really slowly. But that's just how I play, especially when I'm playing a new game. For the first couple of levels, I'm always going to be pretty slow. Get my footing. I'm super cautious too when I play. I will try not to pull too much and be really cautious and stuff. Just getting lucky on gear drops. Gear drops. Not gear drops, but gear drops. Two different types of gears. Yeah. It may be classic, but it's just how I am as a person, too. Like, when I first started playing Final Fantasy, I was really slow, and Final Fantasy is not a difficult game to level. More gears. Sweet. One more. One more I need. Let's get this and then health back. Stabby, stab, stab. Really? I thought I had spent enough time. Does everything have a buff? I don't think this has a buff. This does. Just the regular boar meat doesn't have a buff, I don't think. Because it says here for the roasted boar ribs give me stamina and spirit, but the boar meat doesn't say anything. The old nostalgic in music. I know where it is. It's over here. I don't need to check. I went over here before.
Need assistance?
Hello. Probably the cloak, right?
Off and away.
And ding. Learning talents. You can learn a new talent in the talent interface. Open the talents page by clicking the pulsing talent button on your action bar. Cool. Affliction, Demonology, Destruction. Shadow Bolt and Cataclysm. Healthstones, Improved Imp, Demonic Embrace, Suppression, Improved Corruption. Corruption is the dot that does the most damage. I learned that by Googling it. Huh. Okay, I'll try to spend that long. I usually just eat until my health's full. Let me empty my bags a bit. And then we'll go over to the Warlock Trainer. I probably have time to do it now. No, the bread only sells for 1 copper. 1 copper. I'm selling it. Sell a bread! Ooh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired I've gone nutty. My knife's better. My knife's better. My back's better. I can't use axes. I want to sell this. I wonder if it's worth anything. These are the things I ask myself. Okay, so I need the trade vendor? General supplies, maybe?
How are ya?
Ah, he does have small brown pouches, but he does not have mining.
Off with you. What's on
That's
your
a position.
mind?
Oh, you can learn. Oh, but it's a silver.
Be good.
It's a lot. I would like to do that eventually. That's the paladin and the mage trainer. Maybe I hear tradesman. Maybe that's the one.
What can I get for you today?
Money pick. Yay. Okay. Got that.
Watch your back. You got my attention.
I didn't fix this stupid.
Watch your back.
Hold on. Interface options. Where is that in? I'm looking for the one with the quest text. Blah. Automatic quest tracking. Instant quest text. There we go. Will that work?
What's on your
Yay! Mind? I found it. Thank you. Explore Frostmane Hold and kill 5 Frostmane headhunters. Okay. Oh, that's a really good robe.
See you soon.
Yes, please. That's not the quest, is it?
Interesting.
I got fear. Do I need Drain Soul? I don't have anything to use it. That's a spender, or that's a gainer for a spender I don't have. And I know this is very important at level 14.
You have a great day now.
Hi, how are ya?
There's some more good words to learn.
Very well then.
I missed NPC names. I did. Thanks. So, you said there was a class quest, but I don't see one. Is it in Ironforge?
Greetings. Alrighty then. Honored, I'm sure.
Yep, Warlock Master of Ironforge. Cool.
Off and away.
It is an Ironforge. I haven't gone to Ironforge yet. I don't even think I have a quest to go there. Should I go to Ironforge? I probably should, right? Because the class quest is imperative, yes? When I hear class quest, I think I need to do that. I don't know if it's imperative. Oh, and I got fear. I should put that on my bar. right there. Ironforge is right up the hill. Should be no issue. I also have this quest still. Stout. I'm not sure. That's all the way over there, I think. Okay, there was no quest there. I don't know if I just missed it or what. The guy at the front said he would eventually give me a quest to Ironforge, but he wasn't lit up yet. So I don't know if maybe he wants you to be like a higher level or something. I don't know. But it wasn't unlocked for me. Discovered Gates of Ironforge. God, it's been so long since I've been to Ironforge, and I play BFA. I didn't really want to stay up till 3 o'clock, though. So you did say it would take half an hour. There's probably quests in Ironforge I've been missing that I could have used. It wasn't actually that far of a walk. Gaining XP as I walk. Can I sell stuff on the auction house? Is it like really expensive? I wonder if this would be worth anything, the axe. And the malachite? Not malachite? Oh yeah. Can I ask guards where things are still?
Well met.
Cool. Not professions trainer. I want the warlock trainer. That's not what I want.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Class trainer. There we go. Warlock. Cool. It marks it up. Marks it on my map still. Cool. Level 33 Night Elf Hunter without a pet. Yeah, that's the same in regular WoW as it is in Classic, apparently. Can talk to the cards. It's a lot of people at the Forge over there. Is that a daily quest?
Great to meet you.
You can get commendations.
See you soon.
A lot of level 33s here. Also a lot of gray quests. So you don't think it'll sell? Is it worth to put it up? Like, how much does it cost to put it up? Is it worth the price of putting it up, or is it just not worth that? There's a quest over here.
Good day to you.
In the Mage Quarter
Very well
of
done.
Stormwind. This is the fishing trainer.
Pleased to meet you. Daylight's burning.
Talk to me.
In the Forlorn
Up
Cave.
with you.
There's
Hi, how are ya?
a lot of Warlock trainers here.
Alrighty then.
Cool. Okay. Thank you for your help. I think I'm gonna head to bed. Because it's 2:36. And I'm freaking tired. Level 10 though. So it's about 40 minutes from level 9 to level 10. That's a long time. That is a straight up long time. I'm enjoying it so far. It's just gonna be really slow and steady, and I'm gonna play other games. It wouldn't be my solo game. Like, I don't think I could just play Classic and no other game. Oh, the one that goes to Stormwind? The one that goes to the Mage Quarter? What about the one that gives you that ring? Thanks. I'm gonna head to bed. That knife looks seriously mean. Evil gnome, pointy knife. Alrighty, I will talk to you. I'll probably, let's see, stream schedule. It's Wednesday. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Probably. This is the realm I'm on. I'm on the normal. I don't like PvP, so I'm on one of the normal realms. Okay. Good night.